Hello, this is Chan the Tech Man. I'm back with you with another video. This is about Sims 3, The Sims 3, and I added several things, expansion packs and different things on there. So this right here is placing the lots and stuff, opening it up for the first time with those expansion packs. As you can see, I don't have the video settings correct yet, but I will get on that in the on this gameplay. And I like The Sims 3. It's pretty good. See, there's about finding the Sims and how to follow them. And there's a little brief description on that, on how to do it. And you can see, so you can click on the different things there. And Sims 3 is pretty easy. Placing the live show venue and different things with the expansion packs. I got the Showtime and all kinds of expansion packs. I'm going to try to get every one of everything that goes along with Sims 3. And there's another one placement. Really good quality game. Even though I had the video settings down low, it was still pretty good. You can see on in here it gets even a lot better. And I really had a hard time figuring that out. I didn't want to replace anything. I just wanted to put it in a new area. I'm not sure. I have to figure out how to make that road over that way where I ended up placing it there. You can see places where you can put it. I didn't want to. There's some things I wanted to keep, and you think there's a lot of open land there. That's the only bad thing about The Sims 3. You think you could put it there, right there where that open land would be good, and it'd be a perfect area. But I really had a hard time figuring that out for some reason. Of course, I haven't played this game much, but so far I like it. But it just takes some getting used to figuring things out. So you can see me for trying to figure this out. It's a little difficult, but see, you should be able to click it right there. Would be a perfect location. There's enough room there right in between those houses, but you can't do it. Like if they had to incorporate it like with a city builder, incorporate that in with the Sims, it would be really good. But you know, on how you want to build this city, that would be really good. Incorporate the city builder with the Sims. That'd be good. That's a good request for you at Maxis if you're watching this, to do that and kind of incorporate the two games together, Sim City and The Sims. So you can design the places, the towns, or whatever you call it, design it out a little bit better. Each town, world, or whatever you call it. See, that road is not over there. That don't make sense where you can place that venue over there with the road. See, there was nothing there except a little lake. I liked the lake, but that was the only place you could put it at. It really was kind of out of place there. See, here's a nice Central Park. Didn't want to replace that. See, there's some stuff up there. Didn't want to replace that. It'd be a nice place there to put it, but you couldn't do that. So there I go. Try this. And you can adjust that around how you want it. Rotate it. I like that. I think that's the front of the building. But you can play around with how you rotate it a little. You notice I don't have any audio in the game recording on this. I think it's best not to have to record the audio in the recording. Sometimes I do, but when I do, sometimes it throws up with that copyright thing on YouTube, and I don't like that. Seeing there's a lot of other things, placing all of that stuff. I bought a lot of packs, and I stalled a lot of them before I restarted it. Pretty nice setup though, installing that. I like the Sims 3. They're all good. So I have all of them now, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I like all of them. I get into a review of that later on about that. There's I added new things from the packs. They're getting a pillow fight. They did that on their own. The purple guy, I like that suit actually. That's me, Chan. I created a character. And the girl, I didn't change anything on her. I just let her be the same. That's pillow fighting. That's I like that. I really do. It actually, they do pretty good on their own. Jane Smith, that's what I called her. She thinks I'm okay. Got to build a relationship here, so get a little flirty. Building a relationship, but I like the quality though. I haven't tried that send gift to a friend. It's pretty nice quality though. I think you'll enjoy the game Sims 3. You can get it on sale. It's worth it. I haven't tried the record capture that's built into Sims 3 yet. I might try that. It'd be if it's a little easier, it'd be worth a try. And there's a lot of features in with the Sims 3 that I like. I haven't figured it all out. Easiest way to build a relationship is a flirt. Of course, if it's somebody you think you want to get in a relationship with. I haven't played Sims 3 that long. This is only very few times I've tried it. It took me a while to figure out, and I still haven't figured out different things, like the aspirations, and it took me a while to find that on. I haven't really figured all of that out completely. So you can speed up there, speed that part up. That's pretty nice. You can speed it up. Didn't figure out if he was ready to sleep or not, but clicking around here, I figure things out. So you view my sim. When you highlight them and click and view my sim, and it goes to them. Have them read. And so you can read and build them up. It kind of that suit kind of reminds me of Miami Vice suit, but instead of white, it's purple. I actually like that color. I haven't figured out how to get him a job. She has one, but not him. Yeah. They delivered the paper, and when they delivered the paper that time, I got her to pick it up and find her a job, and she put it somewhere, and I don't know where she put it at. And I haven't found it yet. I'll figure that out, getting him a job, because they both need a job. Or figuring out how to capture the moment, and that's pretty nice. Um, Capture little moments, and then puts it on. When you're registered, you can register it into the Sims 3 website and the account, and it puts the posts onto that, which that's pretty nice. And there's some on the Facebook. I guess that plugin was never released, at least on. I don't know. It comes up with that error that you have to get to admin to let you use that post to do that. Because I tried to connect that and it don't connect. I like that water. Have a water balloon flying. See, that's pretty nice that you can do all this stuff in that. Has different wishes. In Sims 4 they call it aspirations. Let's get into options. See, I had all that turned down. I never went into that yet. Uh, my computer can handle this pretty good. See, it's set before but 3. That's why that was messed up. I didn't restart the game to apply all of those in this recording here, but it did fix the size to make it full screen. Going in to raise all the textures up, raise everything high, because the card can handle it, because this is an older game. And let me adjust the settings here on this recording. And it already looks a lot better quality. But the next recording I get of this, as you can see the difference in the picture quality. But see, that looks better already though, being full screen. Like I said, I will do in the next recording of Sims 3. You can see the high quality. And it's got all the different settings here. And so you got live mode, building mode, different things. Jane, I don't want to call her that. I just decided to call her Jane. I don't know who that Zelda is. Career. See, she has a career. She goes to work next time on Thursday. I haven't went to work on the job yet, so I don't know how that works out. It's pretty good. It's really good on the Sims 4. You can set a notification and have it set up where he automatically goes. It's important to build the relationships up. He wants to read. You gotta cancel all that stuff out for him to quit reading. You gotta build relationships up. During the tutorial, it asked me to buy that sofa, so I bought that sofa and put it there. We really don't need 2 sofas, so I'll have to figure something out. I might expand it, put a little TV there, room and stuff like that. Be nice to have a gaming room. She seems to like that sofa. Small table, but there it is. I finally found what they need. So if you have this game, where you gonna get it? You click on that to find out what they need. They seem to gotta go to the restroom a lot. Have her cook something. because she seems to be hungry. Well, she wants something to eat. Have him make the beds. They're very untidy. They don't make the beds when they get out of them. You got to tell them sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't. She was a little more hungrier, so had her to cook the food. Haven't grown their skills yet. Both of them need to have their skills grown on cooking. Let's see how she does. Gotta have them use the restroom. They do it on their own, but it's easier if you just have them to do it, so they don't have an accident. I know Sims 1 is really hard to get all of those levels up, and it seemed to drop it all the time, and I had trouble with that clown coming, and man, that was really hard. I had a hard time getting rid of that clown. That made him not very good mood. It was really bad. Really bad. They get in fights and stuff all the time, and so you had to make a call and get somebody to come to get rid of that painting, and they got rid of the clown, and you just couldn't. I tried to make him happier, and you just couldn't do it. So it was a little easier, but it was still hard. Said that she burnt the mac and cheese. But they grow over time. You can see it looks black. It'll grow over time. How they their skills and stuff. I like that it gives you money to start out with. I purchased that lot on here with their money, and now has money together. Uh, I like it that they're talking when they're eating. That's pretty good. And I didn't record the first startup of it uh, and play. But eat burnt mac and cheese. Horrifying quality. That was the first time cooking. I have her use the restroom. Don't want her peeing all over the place. They will. And she burnt the meal. I hid posting that, but I didn't post to my Facebook. And then it talks about the temperature here. It's really nice, helpful things. This has things that's better than Sims 4, and Sims 4 has things that's better than this. And I have them to read, and I might fast forward that. And like I said, I don't have any audio quality with this game recording because of the YouTube's their copyright things. I think they're a little bit too strict on the copyright stuff, but had one ding already. Trying to remove that part of it. I might have to redo that video and remove the audio for the gameplay out of it, and just put some kind of a royalty-free thing, audio on there. But it has a race audio thing you can do on that part. But the past, I never had a good easy time doing that. But we'll see if that works. I hope that does, so I don't have to redo the video. We will see. There you go. Let's fast forward. See them read. He got finished because he started earlier before. I guess they could read through the whole book pretty quick, though. Look like a big book. Fast forward, let her read a little. But I guess, Vince, you don't go to work till Thursday. You got time to get all that stuff straight. So there you go, and thank you for watching, and keep tuning in and subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Thank you. I'm getting better over time, so just keep tuning in and leave the comments on the video and how you like it. Thank you, and this is Chan the Tech Man.